Did you know that your strong desire is precisely what is stopping you from getting that which you so strongly desire? I bet at this point you're asking yourself, what the heck is she talking about? Huh? Oh yes, you heard me right. And I bet you've been told the opposite. Your strong desire is precisely what is stopping you from getting that which you so strongly desire. Like I said, I know you've been told the opposite, and that is why I can relate to your confusion right now. I felt exactly the same way when my mentor said the same exact words to me. His name was Steve Paps. He literally solved that puzzle and answered all the life questions I had in that short space of time. Over 3 decades of a lifetime made perfect sense in that very moment. Now, if you give me just 5 minutes of your time, I will answer all your questions and I will make it crystal clear for you and also show you how you can turn back the hands of time. So, who am I?
Hi, my name's Stephanie A. Madabuni. I'm a mindset and a forex coach, a certified psychologist and a hypnotherapist. I help people reprogram their mindset and set them up for greatness. And I teach people how to rob the banks legally. And by robbing the banks, I mean teaching people how to become independent traders, to attract great connections, and become financially free. Have you noticed that the more you push, the harder things seem to get? This may leave you frustrated, defeated, puzzled, or even confused. But not to worry, after I've handed over these amazing life secrets to you, it would make perfect sense. All I ask is, do spread the word. Now let's get to it. You attract what you are, not what you want, just like a magnet. I bet you've heard this so many times. So if you want to attract something to you, you have to first be that thing. Meaning, you have to vibrate on the same frequency as that thing. Just as Richard Bach said, like attracts like. Remember my mentor Steve Paps? Well, he took his time to explain in depth how your thinking directly affects your reality. He also explained how your truest intentions about an event would predict the outcome of that event. I must say, this was the beginning of my light bulb moment. You see, I've always been a highly inquisitive person. I've read so many books. I mean, my books were starting to turn into a library collection. But he used one particular scenario in my life, and to me, this made all the difference. It was literally the hammer on the nail. Remember I told you I was a mindset and a forex coach. At this point, I had only just started my I Will Be the Bank sessions with my team. And even though I was a confident trader, I panicked because this was a new venture. And I worried if I was going to be able to deliver. I let this overwhelm me. Where did that confident trader go after all? So during the sessions, My students were clearing every single trade I call out. Trade after trade after trade, they cleared them all. But on the other hand, I was taking losses after losses after losses and more losses. It didn't make sense to me. I mean, this doesn't happen when I trade by myself. I was totally confused. So I decided to stop trading under sessions. Until my mentor Steve explained to me the reason why my students were overjoyed and laughing their way to the banks, while on the other hand, I was sitting miserable in front of my computer, losing lots of money and feeling totally frustrated and confused. Now, this was my main light bulb moment. He explained to me that my students trusted me. They believed in my ability. They had faith in me. So while I was worried and scared, they, on the other hand, were excited, trustful, calm, grateful, and relaxed. You see the difference in energy? Now remember, I told you that you don't attract what you want, but what you are. I was worried, so I attracted the feared outcome for myself. But on the other hand, my students were on a positive vibe, so they manifested the outcome that matches their mood. You see? You attract what you are. Bullseye! I'm hoping by now you understand how your strong desire for something is precisely what is stopping you from getting it. And you are starting to realize your true power. But if that's not the case, then I will shed some light on it. You see, you can only desire for something you don't already have, right? Okay, now, that means that you were given off the energy of not having that thing, and that is simply the energy of lack. Now, this is not the right way to go about it, because like attracts like. So you get back the same energy of lack reflected as the result. And in this case, it's delay or blocking getting that thing. Now the secret is to desire for something from the angle of gratitude, to believe that what you desire is already yours, and to act like it's been granted. That's how you do it. Don't panic. I've helped dozens of people who were stuck at this crossroads. Most of them were confused, lost, depressed, overwhelmed. Some of them were even sick. All the options they had were negative. They had no hope. They had all hit rock bottom, and they had tried everything possible. You see, the reason I could help them was because I understood them. I resonated with them. I have been there. I understand fully well what it feels like to take 2 steps forward and 5 back. So, due to this understanding, I was able to help them through my 8-week program by showing them how to become causes of their circumstances rather than effects. By the end of the 8 weeks, you will learn to tap into infinite potentialities to manifest the highest possibilities of your heart. Use the power of your mind to bring about your desired outcomes. Learn to partner with the universe to guide the creative energy towards your desires. Uncover and change limiting beliefs that are hindering your success. Move from a fear-based existence to love-based consciousness. Create powerful intentions that resonate out into the universe. Learn to manifest your desires and intentions faster through a heart space of love. Rewire your program thinking to new thoughts that create true freedom, living in infinite possibility with peace and joy in your heart. Learn to be in better tune and greater harmony with the quickening frequency of the earth and of human consciousness. Live your unique purpose. Experience profound fulfillment and joy. Learn how to trade just like the banks do. Obtain a skillful life which no crippling economy can steal from you, and one you can pass on to your kids. This is your chance to get off that financial rat wheel. Time to sack your boss, ditch the alarm clock, and live life on your own terms. But the only way you can actually do that is by becoming the creator of your life. Doing those things that you really want to do. Or maybe you would just love to spend more time with your loved ones. Or remember that business? The one you've been putting off? In a nutshell, financial freedom plus the right mindset equals a happy, happy life.
Visit creatingcrowns.com to sign up. See you on the other side.